Have you ever looked at the volatile crypto market and thought, I need a break from all this chaos? You're watching your portfolio soar one day and plummet the next, and you just want a safe harbor for your digital assets. A place where you can park your funds, shielded from the wild swings of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but without cashing out to traditional fiat currency. If that sounds like you, then you've likely heard of stablecoins. But the real question is, can you use them on one of the most trusted and regulated exchanges in the space? Can you trade stablecoins on Gemini? This is a question that many crypto users, both new and experienced, ask when they're looking to navigate the digital asset landscape. And the short answer is a resounding yes. But as with anything in crypto, the devil is in the details. It's not just about a simple yes or no, it's about understanding which stablecoins are supported, what trading pairs are available, and how these stablecoins can fit into your overall trading and investment strategy on the Gemini platform. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a stablecoin? In the simplest terms, a stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency designed to maintain a stable value, typically pegged to a fiat currency like the US dollar. Think of it as a digital dollar. This stability is what makes them so attractive. They combine the best of both worlds, the speed and efficiency of a blockchain asset with the price stability of a traditional currency. This makes them a crucial tool for traders, a way to lock in profits, and a gateway to the broader DeFi ecosystem. Gemini, as a regulated and security-focused exchange, has a long history with stablecoins. They even have their own, the Gemini Dollar, or GUSD. Launched in 2018, GUSD was one of the first regulated stablecoins, and it's a testament to Gemini's commitment to building a safe and compliant digital financial system. The Gemini Dollar is pegged 1:1 to the US dollar and is backed by US dollar reserves, with regular audits from an independent accounting firm. This makes GUSD a cornerstone of the Gemini ecosystem, and it's a fantastic starting point for anyone looking to get into stablecoin trading on the platform. But GUSD is not the only stablecoin you can trade on Gemini. The exchange supports a number of other major stablecoins, giving you a range of options depending on your needs. You'll find popular choices like DAI, which is a decentralized, crypto-backed stablecoin. This is a key distinction from GUSD, which is fiat collateralized. DAI maintains its peg through a system of collateralized debt positions, or CDPs, on the MakerDAO protocol. This means it's backed by other cryptocurrencies, which is a different model than the fiat-backed GUSD. The presence of both of these stablecoins gives Gemini users more choice and more control over their risk exposure. So, you've got your GUSD and your DAI. What can you actually do with them on Gemini? This is where the trading pairs come in. A trading pair is simply a pair of assets that can be exchanged for each other. On Gemini, stablecoins act as a base currency for many trading pairs. This means you can use your stablecoins to buy other cryptocurrencies. For example, you'll find pairs like BTC/GUSD, ETH/GUSD, and many others. This is incredibly useful. Instead of having to convert your GUSD back to US dollars and then use those dollars to buy Bitcoin, you can do it all in one swift, efficient crypto-to-crypto trade. This saves you time and often reduces fees. The ability to trade crypto to stablecoin and stablecoin to crypto is a fundamental feature of the Gemini platform. It's what allows for quick and seamless transitions in and out of volatile assets. Imagine you've made a great trade on Ethereum and its price has gone up significantly. You want to lock in those gains, but you don't want to leave the crypto market entirely. You can simply sell your ETH for GUSD. Your money is now on a stablecoin, safe from any potential downturns in the Ethereum price, and it's ready to be used for your next trade, whether that's buying more ETH on a dip or moving into a different asset entirely. This is the power of using stablecoins as a trading tool. Now, a quick but important side note. While Gemini does support a variety of stablecoins, it's essential to remember that availability can be restricted based on your country of residence due to local regulations. It's always a good idea to check the Gemini support page or their app to see which assets are available in your specific region. This is especially true for stablecoins like Tether, USDT, which may have geographical limitations. Beyond just trading, stablecoins on Gemini have other uses. While the Gemini Earn program, which allowed users to earn interest on their crypto, has been discontinued, the core utility of stablecoins for holding value remains. For many, simply holding a stablecoin is a way to maintain a cash position within their crypto portfolio. It's a way to be ready to act on new opportunities without the friction of a bank transfer. Another crucial aspect of stablecoin trading on Gemini is the tax implications. It's a common misconception that trading stablecoins is a non-taxable event because their value is stable. However, in the US and many other jurisdictions, any crypto-to-crypto trade is considered a taxable event. When you sell Bitcoin for GUSD, for example, you are disposing of an asset, Bitcoin, and realizing a capital gain or loss. While the gain or loss might be minimal when trading a stablecoin for another stablecoin, it's still a trade that needs to be reported for tax purposes. Gemini provides excellent tax reporting tools to help you with this, but it's something every user needs to be aware of. Let's talk a little more about the different types of stablecoins on Gemini and what that means for you. We've discussed GUSD, the fiat-backed stablecoin issued by Gemini itself, and DAI, the crypto-collateralized one. Each has its own risk profile. Fiat-backed stablecoins like GUSD depend on the issuer's ability to maintain a 1:1 reserve of the underlying currency. Gemini's strong regulatory standing and transparent audits provide a high degree of confidence in this model. Crypto-collateralized stablecoins like DAI, on the other hand, are dependent on the health of the underlying protocol and the value of the cryptocurrencies that back it. They are a decentralized alternative, which appeals to a different kind of user. Understanding these differences is key to making an informed decision about which stablecoin is right for you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.